Hey, before I start this video, I just wanted to show you something. This is what I got in the mail a few days ago from a subscriber. And this one came from JoyMac13. If you haven't checked out her channel yet, please go check it out. She's got some really good recipes and she knows how to cook it up. So thank you so much, JoyMac13, for all these lovely Filipino snacks and all these items for the kitchen. I am really grateful, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Hello everybody, it's me again, and welcome to another cooking video. Today's video is going to be a Filipino recipe, and if you've ever been to any Filipino gathering, you'll know that there are a few of the regular items that are always there. Chicken adobo, pancit, lumpiang Shanghai, and this one, mechado. Mechado is a beef stew with like a tomato base, and I'm going to show you how to make it right now. So let's go in the kitchen. Come on. Okay, so let's go over some of the ingredients for our recipe today. Okay, today we are going to need about 2 pounds of cubed beef. Now with me, I just used some of these thick simmering steaks and cut them myself. I don't like to buy the stewing beef because usually it's just too lean. You want a little bit of marbling in there because that fat equals flavor, and that's what we're going to do today, is build flavor. Okay, you're also going to need some soy sauce, a lemon, which we're only going to use a slice of, a large can of tomatoes, crushed, diced, or whatever, a large onion, couple potatoes, and about 2 or 3 carrots. Now, if you're using the Asian carrots, then you probably only need 1 because they're huge. And also we're going to use a little bit of garlic. There's also going to be some liquid there introduced, usually water or beef stock, but today I got wine left over, so I'm going to put some wine in there. So it's going to be some mechado with a little bit of a twist, so the way I do it. Okay, so let's get ready to go to work. Got this puppy ready to go, and let's get started. Once that becomes fragrant, I'm going to add my onions. Okay, my goal here with the browning of my onions is I'm coaxing the sugars, the natural sugars out of the ingredients here. That's going to build my flavors. And as soon as these are done, they don't have to be done, just sweat them out a little bit. I'm going to add the beef, okay? Okay, now I got the beef in there, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to brown it, okay, so that the outside is sealed. And that is going to do one of 2 things. It's going to seal in the juices, and in addition to that, it's going to create more flavor for our base. If you look at the bottom of this pan here, can you see how it's all brown and there's brown chunks and bits on the bottom? Okay, that's called fond. And what's going to happen with that is it's going to come in handy later on in our recipe, and I'll show you exactly what we're going to do with that right after this beef is browned. Because that fond I was telling you about back there, that is going to be just pure flavor. And when it's done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a liquid, in this case red wine, and I'm going to do what's called deglazing. And I'm going to deglaze all that stuff off the bottom, and it's going to become part of our base, okay? So just a tip. Okay, as you can see, but you can't smell, we got some good things going on here. Our beef is ready. I'm just going to add that wine, okay? So grab a red wine. Something drinkable, hopefully. And then what you want to do is just scrape the bottom once you get the wine in there. Make sure all the good stuff is off the bottom so that it will mix with the rest of your stew base. Okay. Now, I know you can't smell this right now, but you know, if I died right now, I'd be good. I'd be good. Okay, so stir that around a bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add the can of tomatoes. check the consistency as well. If it seems a little too thick, add a little bit of water to thin it down. Otherwise, you'll be good to go. Okay, once we got enough liquid in there, what we're going to do is we're going to turn it down and cover and let it simmer until that beef is tender. Now with this type of beef, it'll probably take about an hour, hour and a half. But, you know, check it from time to time just to see. Okay, so while that meat there is getting tender, which is going to take a while, why don't you go watch a movie or play some World of Warcraft? Okay, I waited my hour and a half and the meat is ready. I've checked it, it's as tender as I wanted. Now, just a few more ingredients left to go and then we're going to be done. So let's go to it. Okay, open this up and smell that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, as well as a slice of lemon. Just pop it in there like that. If you have any bay leaves, put them in there as well. You need about 2 of them. But I didn't have any bay leaves, but that's okay. The other thing we're going to add is our root vegetables, carrot and our potatoes. Just set them on top like that, gently. Slap that lid back on and we are going to simmer that until the root vegetables are done. And when that's done, we'll be done. Okay, our root vegetables are done, which means we're done. So let's open it up and take a look. Plate it up, put it on some rice. How does that look? Okay, taste test. I hope you get the chance to try this at home because it's really easy to do. Takes a bit of time, but really well worth the effort. Okay? So, there you go, some Filipino food for you. Okay? Very easy to do. Mechado, beef mechado. So until next time, have fun in the kitchen and take care.